Yo, what to do? It's your boy Brock. This is the Broadcast. I'm joined with my co-host with the most, and he is a little bit under the weather. Mr. Petty Pat, talk to him.
Yeah, but I still made it in. It's your boy Petty Pat. I'm sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I know you might not notice it, but I can hear it in my I kind of sound a little Steve Urkel-ish. Yeah, man, bruh. I'm back in the building.
But, hey, you showed up, man. I appreciate you being here, my dog. We about to rock this one out, man.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about, bro.
It's
been a long weekend, a long week.
There's a lot of things that have happened this weekend, surprising things. But I'm going to let my man start off with the high school section.
Yes, man. I'm going to start off with some high school shout-outs. And one of the biggest games of the weekend, bro, a lot of people feel like this is one of the biggest games in Texas. It was a Tascasita versus Summer Creek. It was a sold-out game, bro. I tried to go to the game. I couldn't get in. It was literally, bro, a sold-out high school football game. Both of the teams are nationally ranked.
In the same district?
Same district, bro. That district is the SEC crazy, of Texas football right now.
Don't let them Dallas fans hear you say that. Don't let them Dallas fans.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it, bro. I'm going to talk about that later. So, starting off, bro, a Tascasita jumped on Summer Creek quick, bro. Mm-hmm. They were up 27-8 quick in the first half.
Yeah.
I want to give a huge shout-out to, let me see, the running back, Tory Blaylock. Mm-hmm. Dude had 178 rushing yards in the first half.
I heard that this is not his first time having like over 200 yards.
Bro, that dude crazy. And then the quarterback, Corday Mack, he did his thing too. I coached against him in youth football, so I knew he had the juice.
He's saucy.
But yeah, Tascasita was up 27-8, bro. You know, Summer Creek came all the way back, bro, and took the lead in the second half. And then Tascasita was just a little bit too much for them. They ended up winning the game at the end of the game. 42 to
28, 27, something like that.
Yeah, it was a close game, bro. I can't remember the final score. 42-35. That's what it was.
There we go.
And then, like I said, Tory Blaylock and Corday Mack, they both had really good games.
Yes, they did. I bet you was a bunch of scouts out there too,
bro. It was a packed house, bro. When I tell you, I sold a high school football game, bro. I haven't seen one of them in a while, but yes. It was crazy. On to the next team, Aledo, bro. Aledo had a streak of 122 straight district wins without a loss, bro. The last time they lost a district game was in 2007.
That's crazy, bro.
And they were actually down. Denton Ryan had them.
2007?
Yes, bro. Denton Ryan had them up.
Is Denton Ryan in their district?
I don't know. I think they might have been.
Have to be.
I'm sorry. You know what, bro? I said. I messed up.
What's that?
A Tascasita had Summer Creek 35-7. 27-8 was the how much Aledo was losing to Denton Ryan. So, but yeah, both teams had huge comebacks. The running back, Racine Guillory, bro, he had a huge second half. He had 3 touchdowns.
Why it always seem like it's a running back named Guillory and that motherfucker good in high school? I don't know. Anytime you see somebody, Guillory is just
with Aledo. Aledo put up the last good running back they had was Jason McClellan, and he ended up going to Bama. You know, he had a really good college football career. And this kid, Racine Guillory, he looked like he pretty good too. So he could be the next big back coming out of Aledo.
Some good athletes out there in Aledo.
But like I said, bro, with Aledo, they had lost a district game in 6,210 days.
Damn.
And that's a crazy streak to keep going.
To be in a district and know they got that record, bro.
And knowing that, bro, you playing against Aledo and they done won 9 state championships.
Like, what do you think the opposing coach is thinking? Like, when you going against Aledo, you like just.
You know what I think? Coaches probably think like, we gonna stick to the game plan. You know, we're gonna try and beat them with we're gonna beat them with being disciplined.
Yeah.
And then you go out there, you see they linemen, and then you see they linebackers.
Bro, once you down, it's over with. Because, like, you can say, we gonna stick to our fundamentals and da-da-da.
But you got to think about Denton Ryan had them 27-8, bro.
What's up?
They was probably like, man, we finna whoop their ass finally, bro. And then they start scoring. He go 1 touchdown. He go another touchdown.
I seen
they scored.
They started it off with a run back, a kickoff.
The kick return,
return for like 100
yards. 102 yards kick return.
Bro, he cut back 2 times.
just a big momentum shift like this. Now I would say special teams is a big part of the game.
Nobody wants to play special teams, but hey,
because you think about it, bro, say y'all losing and y'all down bad, right? And then somebody run the kickoff back. Now you hype.
Oh yeah, you hype.
We back in the game, even if you down 3 scores. We back
35-7. You hype.
Yeah, for sure. I want to give another huge shout out, and I feel like I'm talking about a Willis kid every week now.
Yes, you are. You are.
Jalen Minkins. He plays receiver, number 11.
Okay.
At Willis, man, he had 6 catches, 179 yards, and 2 TDs, bro.
How your young boy do for Willis?
College Park.
Is he playing?
Jermaine Bishop, bro, and we got a clip of him. He caught a wide receiver screen, bro, jumped over somebody and took it to the crib. Damn. I feel like every week we seeing something different about him.
He jumped over 2 people the first couple
bro.
games.
A few weeks ago, he cleared 2 people, bro, a few weeks ago. And then this week, he just jumped over somebody and took it to the crib. You know, huge shout out to Jermaine Bishop, bro.
Athletic with an F.
Facts. And, last but not least, bro, we got – they say this – now they saying this is the biggest game in Texas, bro. This Friday, DeSoto versus Duncanville, bro.
Ooh.
That's going to be a crazy one.
Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be a crazy one. Who you got in that game?
Duncanville.
You got Duncanville in that game?
Yeah, but just off of you got 2 5-stars, bro.
Yeah.
You got Keelan Russell and you got
and DeSoto has been beat this year by North Crowley.
Yeah, but North Crowley is on a different level though. So
you think who's the top dog in Dallas right now? Who you think?
It's still Duncanville because Duncanville ranked number 1 in Texas. So
okay. Where's North Crowley at right now?
North Crowley is in the top 25, I think, in the nation.
But if you want to get out of Dallas, you have to go through who? North Crowley or go through Duncanville?
Oh, you know what, bro? Hold on. I got my list right here, bro. So Duncanville is ranked number 4 nationally.
Okay.
North Crowley is number 7.
Ooh.
And then you got North Shore. You got North Shore number 8.
So DeSoto not even in the top 10?
DeSoto is nationally ranked, I think, but they might be in the top 25.
Okay. But it's still a big game.
It's still a
rivalry game.
It's still a rivalry game. They still rank. I think DeSoto is number 4 in Texas, so
okay.
It's still a huge game, regardless, wherever they ranked or not. Every year it's a big game.
Every game it's a big game.
Every time you play DeSoto and Duncanville, I feel like that's North Crowley didn't. They got. They didn't came up and now they made a name for themselves. But DeSoto and Duncanville, that's like basically
they've been there.
Like
they've been staples. So yeah. They've been staples. North Crowley was a shock for real.
But yeah, I'm taking Duncanville, bro.
Duncanville. Okay, I can go with that. I don't know, man. DeSoto, I like that quarterback, but I think I'm gonna ride with Duncanville as well on that one. So we got is that it for your segment?
No, I have also I got another video, bro, that kind of started going viral. This referee. So what before the game, players try and be tough and not shake hands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they got a video of a referee going viral where he was telling the players like, "Come on, man, that's not right. That's not what we're here for. Shake hands, or it's gonna be a first unsportsmanlike. You get another one, you ejected." Yeah. So the players start shaking hands and stuff like that, and I feel like referees y'all control the game, right? And if you let that go on from the beginning, now all of a sudden it's super built. Even if it's a rivalry game, it's already built up animosity. You don't need that, right? Right. Because now the game get out of control, emotions get out of hand, and a lot of stuff happen. Like you done seen players where referees done been attacked. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So stuff like that.
Especially in high school, for sure.
I feel like big ups to him for stepping in and putting his foot down before the game even started.
Yeah. I think that was big of him to just, hey, let's not do that, because a lot of these young kids, man, they just, it's not that they, you emulate what you see. You see that in the higher levels in college and maybe in the NFL, and you think like, okay, but when you young, man, you just enjoying the game. I don't feel
like even in college and NFL, they not coin toss, they not just standing there not shaking hands. You know what I'm saying? They still, I'm respecting my opponent. Yeah. I feel like that's more high school and youth football and stuff like that. Yeah. And speaking on that subject, bro, like sportsmen, they got this trend going on where they feel like, they've been saying BTA, built to ass, right? So after the game, when people shaking hands, it's players with belts in their hand and they whooping players as they go by. And it's been multiple fights that broke out. Just off of that, bro.
That's crazy. Like, how did that trend start? Did that trend start?
I mean, I don't know who started we putting belt to ass, Yeah. But now somebody, they really out here trying to put belt to ass after you done won by 6 points and you got a belt in your hand. Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
You shouldn't even be doing that, though. Like, come on.
They shouldn't even condone that. That's what you're saying. It's the coaches shouldn't even condone it. It should be sportsmanship all the way through. Set a good example for these kids.
Yeah, talk shit on the internet and whatever the fuck y'all got to do. But I feel like you letting your players whoop somebody's ass with a belt as they walking by, bro. You just asking for it at that point.
Right. No, I'm with you. And this is coming from a coach.
This coming from a coach because at that point, you see now the game over with. Parents finna, you know what I'm saying? They finna come on the field, and then we didn't see where we didn't have people lose their life behind.
Right. Exactly.
Little nonsense like that, bro.
Right.
So I feel like that shouldn't even be in the game, bro. Y'all keep that out the game. Stop doing that. That shit not cool. Yeah. It's not funny. Like it didn't cause too many problems, y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be better for the kids.
I like petty shit, but it's like at that point, bro, you just asking for
it. The petty shit is you beat them.
Yeah,
you beat them. That's the petty shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, let's be better. Let's be better, coaches, youth coaches. Hey, I'm coaching now. I'm coaching.
I seen that,
now.
bro.
You see, I sent you a clip the other day, man. I just started coaching my son's flag team, and I've kind of been reluctant to coaching the whole time. I feel like because I knew I would like it. And while I'm dreaming about plays, thinking about plays, how we can set up formations and little things like that, and these kids 5 years old. So
yeah,
I just know, man, I'm gonna get into this coaching thing. It's gonna be.
But at that point, I feel like they soak up a lot of stuff like a sponge. Because I coached, I've not 5-year-olds, but I had 6, 7, 8. When I first started, I was 7 and 8, but I had like 1 or 2 6-year-olds.
Yeah,
and I feel like I love that age the most. The 7 and 8-year-olds.
Hey, it's crazy. I coached some eighth graders. Them boys was out there cussing. I mean, that's just it's just funny hearing little kids cuss because it's like,
yeah, you see those videos where they got little kids mic'd up and they cursing.
Little ass grown kid. You got anything else for us?
Now we moving on to college football.
Got to move on to college football, man. There's been some big things going on, man. Let's talk about the big one, the biggest one. The Vandy beats Bama.
Bro, I was hurt. I was hurt.
Hey, he was hurt.
Because I went to go film because it's been homecoming week, so a lot of teams had homecoming games. And I was out there filming the team's homecoming, their football games and stuff for them. And I was trying to keep up with the score and stuff. I'm like, bro, how are we losing to Vanderbilt, bro?
Vanderbilt, bro.
I get home and then I see, it's crazy because a lot of the topic hasn't even really been about Bama losing. It's been about how some of the players been kind of like spazzing out or whatever. Yeah. But you got to understand, football is an emotional game, bro. You was just ranked number 1 and you done lost to Vanderbilt, bro. Yeah. Like, that's supposed to be a stats game every year.
I think the biggest thing for me, not even a game, what you were saying about, like, how the players were spazzing out is what other players were saying about it was like, if this was Saban, that wouldn't have happened. What you thought about that?
Nick Saban don't play no games, big dog. But
it starts up top because I think they were saying that they seen video footage of the head coach chewing out the defensive coach or something like that. And
it does start at the top, but I feel like Caleb DeBauer, he kind of lets them be who they are. But with Nick Saban, it was even if we up 40, I'm on your bumper. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything is going to be compared to Nick Saban when it comes to Bama because they're on a microscope now because we all saw how great Nick Saban was and we saw how strict he was. But at the end of the day, you would see him let his players be players. But as far as kicking a football, like
just wilding.
Kicking a football, you throwing your mouthpiece and stuff like that, that's temper tantrum stuff. That's stuff that can be nipped in the bud. It's not like, they was out there throwing punches and crazy shit like that, but as far as like seeing that, and I'm a Bama fan, I understand y'all pain and frustration, but shit, I don't think it would have went out with Nick Saban either.
I'm gonna tell you the highlight. The highlight was for me was the post game interview with the quarterback, bro. Because like he starts off, he gives his shout outs. He gives his shout outs to the Lord. He talked about a couple of players on the team, and then they were storming the field while they were doing the interview. So like. I think he starts to see his family, and then he just gets hyped. He's like, "Fuck yeah, we beat Bama. Fuck yeah, we turned." I was like, yo, hey, he went from little Christian kid
I
to
seen
straight.
I seen them people with the field goal post walking down the street.
Down the street. They was escorting them. The police was escorting them, bro.
That's crazy.
I said, bro, you know that's big. You know it's big.
Yeah.
You
beating the number one team in the nation, beating Bama in general, bro, that's like a Super Bowl win.
At the end of like carrying the goalpost, they threw it in the river. I was like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of carrying them motherfucker all this way?
Y'all saw that, but I mean, I guess it's history shit. Well, where else was they gonna do? Where was they gonna take it?
Yeah.
You can't take it back to the field. It's broken.
Yeah.
So, I mean, shit, fuck it. We throw it in our river that everybody know about.
Talking about another SEC game. We got an SEC game this week. LSU.
Hold on, bro.
Talk to me.
2 top 10 teams got upset in this
did. Talk to me about I think
Tennessee and Arkansas, bro.
Oh my God! But I mean, I'm biased. I'm biased. It's Tennessee, Arkansas. You don't know what you gonna really get. We didn't know,
bro.
Missouri.
Missouri smoked the game
lost.
against
Come on, man.
Texas A&M. It was a wild weekend in college football.
I didn't get to
watch anything but the damn Miami game.
Bro, oh yeah, let's talk about the Miami game. We got to talk about
you know what's
Miami
crazy? So Miami was I started watching Cam Ward, bro, and what made me start watching him, because I kind of kept up with him a little bit with the other school he was at.
Yeah.
But when I saw that video of him at training with Shedeur Sanders and the other quarterbacks, he was like, Shedeur was like, nah, bro, you was like, he said, so, but I still came to get that work in. You out here playing, bro, like we came here to work, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay, you out here shit this year.
Yeah.
And
he like challenged him?
Yeah. So seeing him in these first few games, I'm like, okay. So a lot of people be talking about Cam Ward, and then I see him playing like Dookie. I'm like, man, not to Cal, bro.
Right.
I watch him throw a pick six. I said, man, I'm turning this game off, bro.
No.
They getting their boots smoked.
No. Then you wake up and they won.
And I was on the game, bro. Okay. And then I hear people on the headset like, bro, I think Miami finna win the game. I'm like, ain't no way, bro. They didn't came back. They like, yeah, bro, they didn't came back. Right. I'm like, no, I done turned the game off.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, how they end up winning. Michael Irvin, bro. Michael Irvin was all on all fours twerking.
Bro. Michael Irvin,
he was twerking for the win, bro. Michael Irvin out there twerking for the win, man.
If we can get a picture of that, bro. I saw that on Instagram, bro. You know that went viral.
Bro, he was on all fours with his back arched. I say, Mike, hey, yo, Mike, you tweaking, yo. It ain't that serious, my guy. It's
ain't
not
no way
that
you're on all fours with your back arched, bro.
With his back arched. That's why I was traveling. Man, Michael Irvin out here wilding, bro.
Yeah, he was tripping with that one. I can kind of see where you kind of like getting into the game, bro, but you don't arch your back, bro, when you're on all fours. Man.
It's the cane or the hurricane, man. You never know with Mike, man. hey, you never know with Mike.
Yo.
Talk about I was talking about earlier, we got the LSU Ole Miss game this week. What you think? Who you got, man?
For some reason, LSU keeps winning games.
Bro, I don't know how, bro. I don't know how. After they smoked the first game, I almost was off the bandwagon, bro. Then they go win in South Carolina. Then they win again.
You know what's crazy? Shout out Kalen Durham, bro.
Come on, man.
From Duncanville, the running back.
Yes,
I feel like that when they put put him in the game, and they run game been
lightning in the
changed,
bottle, bro. It's just a different tempo.
Caden Durham.
It's a different tempo, bro. Like when he gets in the game,
their run game is completely changed with him, bro.
Yes. Because he makes the little shit happen. You know, like some backs you can't.
He remind me of Joe Mixon.
Mixon?
He kind of remind me of Joe Mixon, like his run style, bro.
Okay, his run style, yeah.
Because it's like not like he not like a super elusive running back, but he can be.
Yes.
But he run hard at the same time.
Right.
So it's like, I feel like that's my comp for him in the NFL is Joe Mixon, which is a good thing. Joe Mixon, a damn good running back.
He is. But speaking of running backs, what we think about who you think will win? Who has the highest possibility of winning the Heisman if they stay healthy? If they continue to keep going, is it Ashton Genty or Travis Hunter? Bro,
let's speak about him, bro. He is like, and they show, and you say, oh, he running the ball like
Ashton Genty from Boise State.
Yeah, the running back from Boise State. You say, oh, he like Derrick Henry. But then you show Derrick Henry's stats next to his, and he got 400 more rushing yards than Derrick Henry did at the same time.
What you think? You're a running back, bro. You're a running back. So I want to get your insight on how is he as a player? Because, like, for me, seeing a running back doing the things he's doing, I'm like, damn, he's a phenomenal player. But, I mean, there's been so many backs that have been phenomenal players. Like, what do you think about him winning a Heisman and going to the next level?
Him winning a Heisman, if he has a record-breaking season, like if he go for 2,000, he is for sure. Okay. Because you got that dog over there in Colorado with Travis Hunter, bro, and the shit he doing on offense and defense.
Right.
It's gonna be tough. You gotta have it's like you
gotta have something crazy.
You can't have no stale games.
Yeah.
Because Travis, you see, with every game, he own it, right? So, with Genty, bro, he has to continue doing. He got to have a record-breaking season.
Yeah.
If he does, then for sure the Heisman.
But if he don't, you saying if he don't have a crazy season, it's Travis's for sure.
Yeah. What if he in the season with 1,500-1,600 yards rushing, right?
Yeah.
And he at 1,000 right now.
Right.
So that means tell me for the rest of the season.
He only rushed for 500. Yeah. I'm with you.
So if you at midway,
what if he do like 2,500 yards?
Bro, bro, 2,500 is astronomical, bro. I don't think nobody's.
Bro, he got 1,000 after 4 or 5 games.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to keep that going for the rest of the season because now everybody's expectation is, he rushed for 1,005, he can get 2,010, and then what if, you know what I'm saying? When they play lower level teams, he should rush for 300 that game.
And then he as a coach,
what do you be like, man? All right, enough is enough. Like
11 in the box. 11 in the box versus ass, bro. That's all you can do.
But at that point, it's like, shit, y'all know what we going to do. I'm pretty sure teams right now, like, stacking the box. Man, he a damn good running back, bro.
Yeah.
And regardless of him being a good running back, the offensive line, bro. Because you got to know, they blitzing, and they sit in the house, they know we finna run the ball. Mm-hmm. And the O-line is still picking up their blocks for him to be, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
was you the type of running back that gave your O-line some love when you did great, or you was one of them?
Bro, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bro. In high school, bro, the offensive line, they used to always be like, yeah, bro, I'm strong, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, but you can't block the motherfucker. I don't give a damn how strong you are. I used to be joking with them, like, trying to change them, like, bro, I don't care how strong you are. You can't block the dude in front of you. I'm getting hit in the backfield as soon as I get the football.
Right.
But college didn't really, I ain't really have a college football career, but high school, I really didn't. Bro,
you ain't showed them no love. Yeah, bro. Yeah, hey,
because high school is like, they
don't want to be no teammate like that, bro.
I'm going to tell you what it is, bro. In high school, bro, I did more coaching then it was more of with me congratulate. I used to try and coach them like, hey, bro, like this is how you should. I would want you to block this play. Right. This is how I want you. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I did a more coaching than anything because that's how I was. Like I came up in youth football. Mm-hmm. Halftime, I would be yelling at my offensive line, trying to, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And you can ask anybody, like, that's just how I was. And I'm not somebody who go on the field and talk shit like during the game, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not who I am. I ain't never been a player that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, I did more coaching more so than saying, hey, bro, good job. I was like, nah, bro, hey, listen, I see how you did that, but hey, can you do, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah.
I see that because were you older than a lot of guys at that time?
Bro, you know what's crazy? A lot when I said my sophomore year I transferred, that team was full of juniors and seniors. Yeah. And I was a sophomore, so when I got there, I was hanging around all the seniors, and everybody thought I was a senior, but everybody was upper class. More, I had all upperclassmen, and it was just like me. They never had a winning season. Mm-hmm. So when I got, they had another good running back years before Derek. On a shout out to my boy Da. But when I got there, they had won a game. They won one game in 2 years or something like that.
Damn.
So when I got there, it completely changed the culture of us and playing football. And Coach Jackson used to be like, I don't give a damn if they know we running the ball. And we used to play against stacked boxes. So and he load everybody to one side, run the ball that way. Load everybody to the side, and run the ball that way.
No slack to anybody else that was on that team. But Pat, you was a man on that team. On the Milby teams, while you was playing, bro, it wasn't nobody else better than you on the team, bro.
And Coach Jackson used to always be like, bro, you're the best running back. You could be the best running back in the state if you work out. And hold on, man. All the kids out there, bro, get in that weight room. Because Coach Jackson used to always wonder why he'll walk up to us and just like squeeze our arms. He'd be like, all right, man, I'm telling you, you get in the weight room, you'll be the best running back in the nation.
Yes.
You're the best running back in the state. But if you get in the weight room, you'll be the best running back in the nation. So I'm telling y'all, get on that track and get in that weight room.
That weight room mean a lot, even just from learning from AD, man. Lifting weights and just staying big,
He's still
staying
working
strong,
out. He's
bro.
still in the gym.
It's something about staying strong, bro, being strong. Man, what else we got? You got anything about else on college?
Travis Hunter. While we on the topic of him in the Heisman Trophy, there was a video going around where he was talking about wanting to play for the Denver Broncos.
I seen that.
Because he says that and this is why I like him so much, bro. You can't hate on this kid. He said, I know what I mean to my neighborhood. I know what I mean to this state. Mm-hmm. And he understands that he done brought a lot to Denver, Colorado.
Right.
Colorado in general. And he's like, bro, I would love to play for the Broncos because, you know, I get to stay in this community and these tight-knit people that I done, you know, grew accustomed to loving.
Yeah.
And, you know, you see him out in the community and stuff like that. He brought, like, bro, my neighbor, I love my neighbors. He like the neighbors watch his dog and stuff when he gone. He like, man, I just love being here. And for him to say that, bro, just listening to him talk about that and knowing what he means to them, bro, that shit, I like that shit.
He's definitely a player that kind of sheds light, man. He kind of like everywhere he goes, it seems like people are gravitating to him. And
there's a lot of people hating on him, but just hating on him, bro. It's like, why, for what? This kid is a college football player, bro. Doing him, he not trying to be somebody he's not. He not out here boasting and bragging about all the money he got. He don't even give a damn. I'm pretty sure he'd probably still be at Colorado even if they wasn't getting paid.
Right.
Because he loved the game.
One of them old school traditional players, man. Like, you know, he goes to
NIL didn't change him.
Yes, yeah. He feels, and you know, like he puts off that light. Like I say, man, he just like seems like just a great dude, man.
And also, speaking of him, there's another video where Shiloh was messing with him, saying, "Hey, Coach Prime said you might have to stay another year."
Hey, what'd he say?
And then Deion Jr. was like, "Hey, let me see. Would you stay for 40?" Travis said, 40 what? He said 40 M's. He's like, oh, okay, shit. You know, hey,
right.
40 M's, I'll stay too, shit.
Shit, I'll stay too. They pay me 40 M's to play in college, shit.
I got. This was something I thought about when I heard that, bro. Do you feel like that would help out teams in the NFL?
What's
if
that?
College players come in already getting paid that type of money? So now, as for when I get to the NFL, I'm already kind of set, right? So money is, even though I want to get paid, money is not so much of an issue. So now we don't have to. You can still get the bag, but we don't have to pay you as much, and we can use that money elsewhere.
It's a struggle because, and the only reason why I say that is because when you feel like you leaving, and it's what's been going on recently. It's like the guys have been going from college to the NFL, and NFL is, you know, you're capped on your rookie deal. So a lot of these guys are making less than they were in college in the NFL.
But you think about it. I done made $10 million in college, right? So that rookie deal, like, I'm not really sweating that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It should. And to what you were saying, I think it should. It should help. If a guy's already established by the time he gets to college, you know, that rookie deal shouldn't mean anything.
You think
go through that one and then earn
as an owner and
GM,
you think I can come to you? Say I done drafted you, right? You haven't signed your deal yet, but you done came to the NFL. You done already made $12 million in college.
Right. Can
I come to you and be like, hey man, can you take we'll look out for you on your second deal, but we trying to get this dude paid right here.
I'm gonna just give some insight because of I act like I've been out like 11 years or so. But there is something in the league where the rookies that are being drafted, it's like they're already locked in, you know. So like number one is going to get this amount.
Oh, okay.
Number two is going to get this amount. So no matter what, and this isn't the first round. So the first round I already slotted, and then from there it just keeps going down.
Yeah.
So on your rookie deal, you already kind of know what you're gonna make. So to what you're saying, yeah, if you already established and you don't need the money, it's not need the money, but if this is money just that you will already get and it's already slated, like just take that and just work on your next deal. And I think guys that are already set up, I think they should be thinking about that. They should already be set up. They should be thinking about my second contract. Like, yeah, knowing my rookie contract isn't gonna be anything, but I need to just work my ass off, make plays to get that second one.
Yeah, and I feel like it's catch-22 because then I came to the league. I got all these deals already.
Right.
I'm good on money. Like, I ain't really that hard pressed to be trying to work hard and shit like that for no big payday. Like, I'm good. I didn't got my.
But that's what's so crazy about this business. It's a cutthroat business too.
Yeah.
If they see that you ain't working for it or you ain't trying to get to that second contract, then hey, snip, they gonna get you out of there.
Well, I feel like it's like that if you black, because for some reason the opposite skin color you keep finding jobs. I'm like, bro, how is he still in the league, bro? Like,
hey, if you can still do what they ask you to do, man, you go keep a job, and that's what a lot of guys on the team, white or black, be honest with you.
While we're in the NFL,
yeah,
man, your boy Kirk Cousins
going crazy. I don't know why people make him seem so old, like he's just as old as Aaron Rodgers.
You know what is
crazy?
They
don't say nothing. Aaron Rodgers throw 50 times, but Kirk Cousins throw 50 times. It's, oh man, he about to throw his arm off.
Just because it feel like we been watching Kirk Cousins for 20 years, bro.
You feel like that?
It feel like Kirk Cousins been in the league.
Well, it's probably because
long.
I came into the league with Kirk Cousins when that 2012 draft. So for me, it's like he been in there a long time. But bro, Aaron Rodgers, bro, Tom Brady.
You know what it is, bro? It's because like we hear about Aaron Rodgers, but he not talked about like. You hear about so many other quarterbacks outside of Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Right.
Like, regardless of how great he is, you hear about, and I'm going to tell you what this is, bro. It's the Mahomes effect.
It's the Mahomes effect. Talk about it.
Because you don't hear, you hear about other good quarterbacks, but it's Mahomes.
He's winning.
He is, but I'm saying, but that's why Aaron Rodgers, a lot of times people forget about him and how good he been in the league for so long. And then now you got Joe Burrow this, Joe Burrow that. Like they want to have, it's like the league is pushing these narratives of these younger good quarterbacks, and like I say, Aaron Rodgers gets shoved to the wayside.
Man, Aaron Rodgers still is that man.
He is.
I mean,
bro, watching some of the throws he be making, it's like
with a bum leg, bro. 39 years old, 40 years old, whatever he is, with a bum leg, still making them throws out there, still playing. I'm
arrogant
like,
in the motherfucker, and still damn good quarterback. And he got his coach fired.
That's just that swagger and that confidence.
He got his coach fired.
He got his coach fired? Oh my, let's move to that.
His coach fired.
Let's please move to that. Okay. The Jets fired Robert Saleh. What was that, yesterday? Yesterday or the day before that? What did it say?
I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before that.
They fired him recently. And bro, from what I hear, they didn't let him talk to the team. They escorted him out with security.
He got escorted out.
Like, bro, like how does that work? Like, because I've been part of a firing, so with Jeff Fisher, and he was able to come in, tell a team.
But Jeff Fisher probably his demeanor wasn't like. I'm pretty sure when they told bro, hey, bro, you gotta we done with you. He was probably, what? Where's Aaron at?
Right.
They was like, nah, bro, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out of here with that bullshit.
Well, from what I kind of got from Aaron after doing after just watching like a clip, he was saying like him and Robert Saleh were cool and
like what he's supposed to say.
Right. Yeah. The political answers.
Yeah. I'm supposed to say, we good. But when he tried to hug you on the sideline, you like, man, get your weak ass off me, dude. Nah, I'm good, bro. Don't
and he explained that. He explained that as Robert being. Happy about them scoring or whatever, and Aaron was saying like, man, it's just too early. Like, it's too early to be celebrating. What you thought about that?
I don't give a damn, bro. That's your coach. You and the quarterback, my head coach and the quarterback, they normally have the best coach-player relationship on the team, right? But
right, it's supposed to, but it's not like that all the time. Because the quarterback is
basically your driving force of the team.
Right.
So that's the head of the snake. So without that coach head coach and quarterback relationship, your team is gonna fall by the wayside quick.
Yeah.
And we see it every week.
Yeah.
So Aaron Rodgers did what he's supposed to. We good. Mm-hmm. And you know who they gonna take? Who's it? Side they gonna take? The head coach, or you gonna take Aaron Rodgers?
Right. Yeah.
GM like, nah, bro. We did a lot to get you here. All right, coach, we can go find somebody else, bro.
Yeah. It sucks for him not to be able to, you know.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, he was hot.
Talk to the team.
Hey, like, if you gotta get police escort out of there, bro, you know bro was probably throwing shit around.
Yeah,
moving furniture.
I don't know. I just thought because I've been through that, I thought as a man you kind of want to tell your team.
You want to tell your team, give them a last
things like that.
Speech.
Whatever. Because you want to be a man to be like, hey, whatever it was on me. I'm fired. I wish you guys well, whatever. But they didn't let him do that, bro.
Even if he wasn't in the rage, right? I feel like that's fucked. If he wasn't in the rage, that's fucked up on upper management because let that man tell his team bye.
Right. Even if that is your decision, let it be handled in the right manner, right? You know what I'm saying? Let him leave with some dignity.
But we don't know what happened.
Yeah, we not in there.
If you got a police escort, bro. 9 times out of 10, bro.
And who knows, bro? We just getting this from other sources, so you never know.
You know how social media is.
But
they probably had this shit going crazy.
But if you lasted this long through this podcast, man, hey, don't forget to click that like button, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see, what other things. Comment, Let us know if you really rocking with us, or we need to do better. Yeah, man. We got some more NFL? The Texans versus Bills. Yeah,
my boy Nico Collins got hurt that game. He hurt his hamstring.
He got he hurt himself on a touchdown.
On a touchdown.
Bro, did you see how fast he was running?
Yes, bro.
Bruh.
You know what's crazy? I'm sorry to say this, bro, but Nico Collins is wide receiver 1 on that team.
He is, and I think the other guys understand that.
Yeah.
Because anytime a big play they need a big third down,
it's Nico Collins.
Yeah. And he always comes, even in traffic.
And he
comes up with the ball.
A lot.
So that's why I'm like, bro, if you want somebody to trust the most on the team, it's Nico. Because anytime Stroud is breaking out the pocket. Them little, self-made plays or whatever, them kind of schoolyard plays. Nico always finds an open spot.
The thing about him, he can stretch the field and he can catch.
Yes.
With Tank Dell, he hadn't hit his stride back like how he was last season. But he gonna get there eventually. Because he coming from.
It's a long season, bro. This is early in the season. People are, you got to cover a lot with that team.
Yeah.
When they get their running backs healthy. When everybody's healthy towards the end of the season, bro, Houston's gonna be.
If Houston is healthy at the end of the season, shit, they're gonna be.
Yeah, bro. I'm not saying the Super Bowl, but what I'm saying is, in the AFC, they giving the Chiefs a run for their money.
They will, bro. That defense is nasty, bro.
Who's Houston's defense?
Yes. Once they get Kamari Lassiter, get his feet under him, and he starts adjusting to the speed of the NFL. Him and Stingley, bro. Then you got Jimmy Ward, Jalen Petrie on the back end.
They secondary crazy.
D-line. And then Henry Toto at middle linebacker, bro. He is flying around the field. You got him and Shaziz.
Alizé.
Can't even pronounce his damn name.
But I know you're talking about Zero.
Al Shazier. That defense is, oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah. So, me, I'm a bandwagon fan. So, I'm rocking with the Texans, Detroit, the Rams. I'm rocking with all my teams. You know what I'm saying? Whoever good at the moment, that's
bro. And Detroit is having a damn good season so far,
they having a good-ass season.
How you feel about them black units?
It was tough. I think Detroit has the toughest jersey combinations in the league right now, bro. I think they got the toughest jersey combanations in the league right now, bro.
That Texans blue jersey that they had on Sunday, them bitches fire, bro.
That black, the Texans jerseys, them blue jerseys versus the black jerseys of Detroit. Who winning that battle? Detroit, bro. No black jerseys.
I'm going the whole entire team. Nah, them black uniforms, bro. It's because them
they was jerseys, so tough, bro.
Oh my goodness,
they was so tough. And then playing in Detroit, bro.
Yeah,
playing in Detroit a little different though, bro. Playing in Detroit a little different, bro.
Them uniforms is fire though.
We got a little bit more in NFL. You got something?
I'm actually out, bro.
You actually out. Okay, I don't have. This is going on to the NBA. What you thought about LeBron and Bronny James playing their first preseason game together?
Fire, bro.
You seen that?
My boy Rob Dillingham cooked them, but you know, Rob Dillingham. Hey, that man is.
He's serious.
Kentucky.
That's a Kentucky guard, right?
Yeah, bro. Rob Dillingham. I remember watching him in high school. And just seeing how good he was, I was like, bro.
But don't everybody look like that in high school basketball, bro? Everybody look like they mixtape tough.
Everybody, like, a lot of them, a lot of them kids be going to private schools, and you see their AAU highlights and shit like that.
Yeah.
Rob Dillingham was cooking people in the OT, in that league that he played in, high school, and when he got to college, he was doing the same thing coming off the bench. He came off the bench and was cooking.
Yeah.
And every time they needed a big bucket, he had the ball in his hand. Mm-hmm. And he had another 5-star Reed Shepherd with him. So, and Rob Dillingham had the ball in his hands at the end of the games.
Yeah. I mean, he got that ball on the string, pause.
Bro, he's crazy. That Minnesota team going to be good.
With him and my boy.
Julius Randle, Anthony Edwards, that trade that they just made.
What you thought about that cat going to the New York Knicks, man? He about to cry.
Somebody said, don't come in with that soft shit. Somebody, bro, you know Twitter, bro. Them people on Twitter don't give a damn.
Hey, Twitter, bro, is
They said don't come here with that soft shit,
bro.
But back to
and the first shot he make is a three pointer at fucking half court. It's like, bro.
But back to your subject with Bronny and Bron, bro. That's fire, bro. You seen Deion talking about he want to get back on the field and play with his sons.
About to get fucked up. You ever seen them commercials, the NFL players thinking they going to come out of retirement? Let's unretire. That's how his ass going to be. Get folded up out there, man. Somebody going to ride him up so bad.
Seeing a father and son duo on the basketball court, bro.
On the basketball court.
It's crazy, bro.
I wasn't born enough to see what's King Griffey Jr. and his dad play.
King Griffey.
I wasn't born. I said born enough. I wasn't born yet. I don't think I might have been born, but just didn't. I was young, so I couldn't be there.
Griffey played with Deion. Griffey played with Cincinnati Reds.
Really? Damn, didn't know that.
Yeah.
But to see a father-son duo on the court together,
and father-son, they were the first ever father-son to hit home runs back-to-back.
Damn. Who was that, King Griffey and his dad?
Griffey and his dad.
That's crazy. You think Bronny and LeBron go
first? I mean, no matter what they do, is going to be the first.
Yeah.
I don't know if we would ever see this again, bro. In basketball, probably. We'll never see this again in basketball.
But Bron said he still got a lot left in the tank, though.
Bro, did you see? He sent somebody's shit to the cheap seats. Somebody went for a layup and he sent that shit to the cheap seats.
So he's still jumping above the rim.
Man, flying
at 40. Well, how old is Bron? 39, 38?
Bro, and this is preseason.
And Bron usually playing all year long. You know what I'm saying? He just got out of them Paris Olympics. Going straight into the season.
The last time he played in the Olympics, that season, the season after he played in the Olympics, he went crazy.
He went crazy. Okay.
So I feel like that was his last Olympics. He was like, "Come on, y'all, let's all play." Me, you, KD, Steph, all of them. They all kind of came in around the same time, bro.
Now, I don't know if that's his last. Well, he might not be able to play.
Every 4 years, bro.
He say he got a lot left in the tank, bro.
I don't think Bron played another 4 years, bro.
Maybe not, but I mean, to see him and his other son play together, that would be crazy. Come on now, that'd be crazy.
Oh my goodness. I think that'd be stretching it, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, that'd be crazy though, dude.
Because it's like Jeff Teague said it, bro. Bron is still getting 25, 26 points a game,
right.
And he at the tail end of his career. Most everybody else niggas was averaging 5-6 points per game when they went out, bro. And you seeing Bron still hitting 25.
Bron still leading his team, bro, at 40-something. That's 30-something, 38, 39, 40. Still leading his team. That's what's crazy, bro. It'll never be done again. Never be done like that, man.
Look, bro, speaking of basketball, and
talk to me.
Have you been seeing, like, they've been talking about which players could play in the NFL and which NFL players could play in the NBA.
I've been hearing that because I think it started when Deshaun Jackson told Jeff Teague he can beat that man one-on-one or something.
Yeah. He said, man, that nigga can't hoop.
Bruh. So, so that whole battle been going, who can play in basketball, who can play basketball, who can transfer and play football.
Jalen Suggs, bro, the point guard for Orlando Magic, man was a 5-star in football and chose basketball. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that's one player I know. Another one. We saw Draymond Green. Draymond said they set him up, bro. Draymond said they set him up, bro. He said he asked the coach, could he just go, play in the spring game. He had only did 2 or 3 practices, bro. And then he said this how they fucked over him. They went up the snap count on 2, but they told him it was on 1. And then so that's why you see him jumping off sides and shit, bro. Like they did my boy wrong, fam.
But he just too lanky to play. He just too lanky to play.
Just seeing him in the equipment and how he was moving, bro.
Yeah, he not basketball built. He basketball built.
Dale is somebody I feel like
that can come in and hoop.
I seen that man play baseball, soccer, basketball.
That motherfucker do anything.
Like, that shit insane.
He's just an athlete. That's an athlete right there. That can do anything.
Who else, bro? Damn. I seen Kyrie.
They said Russell. They said Russell Westbrook.
Russell
could play football.
What position would he play?
What Russell at his height, or if you made him like into like a football player? He would have to play
receiver, bro.
Because he's what 6'5"?
6 in between 6'3" and 6'5" somewhere.
Okay, so 6'4".
6'4", yeah.
So 6'4".
And he athletic as fuck. He fast as hell.
Receiver. He got like a receiver demeanor. Like, you can't fuck with me. I'm unguardable. Like, it don't matter what you do.
But the thing is him running routes, though. Because he 100 miles an hour.
Right. I mean,
at all times, it's like him trying to stop and break down and run a comeback.
This is a good question for you. Who does he remind you of? What receiver does he remind you of his play, like in basketball and in football? Who does he remind you of, like his demeanor, how he attacks? I got it in my mind right now, but I just wanted to hear from you.
Russell Westbrook as an NFL comp. T.O.?
T.O., nah. T.O. is a good one, but I was saying my man for the Panthers, 89, Steve Smith.
Oh,
he kind of got like a Steve Smith, like crazy as fuck mentality.
They were both.
Yeah.
Him and T.O. They both fiery players. They they play with a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
They fast as hell.
Yeah.
They play 100 miles an hour.
But I feel like Steve played above the rim. Yeah. Like he played above the rim a little bit. But Steve Smith for sure,
because it was like with Russell Westbrook, I'm gonna talk that shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, but T.O. too. So
that's what I'm saying. Both of them good. Smith, both of them good picks.
Yeah.
Both of them good picks. Who would LeBron be?
Calvin Johnson.
Yeah.
Megatron for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Megatron.
That's easy.
Yeah.
That's light work.
For some reason, I was gonna say Brady. Because of like his intellect of the game and just how he how to control the game. And
I got you. I'm putting him in it.
You say Barry Sanders?
You can't say Barry Sanders because he.
What for LeBron?
Kyrie Irving would be Barry Sanders. Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Because Kyrie Irving is shifty, like he he making you. Nah, that's Barry Sanders.
Yeah, Kyrie would be Barry, definitely.
Who would Steph be though?
Steph Curry.
Yes.
Who? Jettis.
Jettis.
Hey, Jettis getting a 92-yarder, bro.
Yeah,
he getting a 92-yarder, 100-yarder, bro.
I got you.
Yeah, Jettis.
Damn.
Hey,
look at us building the team out. Who else? Who would Derrick Rose be?
Who would Derrick Rose be as a football player? In his prime, as a football player,
like his football,
like his and just somebody that's his ferocity, but he don't talk. He don't talk a lot, but he show it on the field.
You know what? I hate to say this,
field.
But they both had the same injuries, and this our homie.
What was that? TG. Because
they both they Todd Gurley.
Yeah,
and I would say, but Todd Gurley, he wasn't one of them people who gonna talk much, but when that motherfucker was on the field, You see, it's number highlight after highlight after highlight after highlight. Right. And D Rose, I feel like that was the same. Even, and I hate to say, because they both, their knees.
Man. Shit,
and we was both robbed of a lot of years from both of them.
Running back though, you play 8 years at running back. No, but I'm just saying,
like the injury.
The injury slowed it. Yeah, definitely sped it up. I mean, he had injuries in college, so like.
Oh, and TG had been out the league for like 2 or 3 years, and people was just not catching up to his stats.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
They were still saying stats about him, and he hadn't played for 2-3 years.
That's crazy. It's just what he did during that amount. Yeah, so exactly what you're saying. Yep. So his opportunity for that in that amount of time and what he did, definitely the same demeanor. Yeah, for sure.
Bro, who would Shaq be?
Who would Shaq be?
Who would Shaquille O'Neal be?
In football? Somebody in his prime. Let me see. Shaq. Shaq just dominant force, unfuckwittable.
Who?
Michael Strahan?
Lawrence Taylor?
And just was just like
I can see the LT. I could see Lawrence Taylor because when Shaq was dominant, he was the most dominant player in the league. And Lawrence Taylor, what he did when he was the most dominant player in the league.
It's just larger than life type of guy. Life.
And everywhere they go, you know who they are.
Yeah. Lawrence Taylor, I can see it.
LT, I was going to say
a larger than life type of player like that, though.
A larger than life type player.
Like Shaq, like you not missing Shaq. Like who are in the NFL, you not missing that person. Derrick Henry?
Nah, I would say the most recognizable face in the NFL outside of probably Mahomes or Odell. No matter where them two people go.
Outside your helmet, yeah.
No matter where they go, bro, everybody know Odell, everybody know Mahomes.
Yeah. But
I'm just saying,
a
as
larger
far as
than life dominating, just I kind of for somebody in his prime right now, I say it's like a Derrick Henry for me personally. Just for a Shaq, but like a Shaq.
But nah, I gotta go with LT, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I understand why you would, because LT was generational talent. Just like Shaq was a generational talent.
The reason is 3 seconds in the key.
Right. Motherfucker just can't camp down that motherfucker all day. Boxing.
Hey, like, bro, he doing too much. Like, he too good now.
You can't get around that motherfucker, bro. As soon as he get down there, run down there and body you back, nigga, he under the goal,
nigga. We gonna go. Let's do one more NFL NBA comp.
Who we got?
Let's see, bro. I want to say Kevin Durant, but it's like,
yeah, no, because you said the Barry Sanders one. Would AI be considered as a Barry Sanders, like a Barry? But
we saw AI in football, so we know what he can do.
We know yeah. AI was a beast in football. Let's not lie. Yeah.
You know what's crazy, bro? Remember when LeBron and KD had their flag football game? Mm-hmm. They both went the fuck off. LeBron and KD.
Bruh. But LeBron looked like he would play football though. Like he played football. KD looked like, nah, I'm gonna stick with this basketball, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all lifting too strong. You know what I mean?
Let's see, bro. A good one to
finish it up.
Who would Michael Jordan be? Fuck it. We gonna go MJ.
Then we gotta go Tom Brady.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
we gotta go Tom Brady. If Michael Jordan, Tom Brady. That's an easy one.
But you know what's crazy? Tom Brady said that he wanted to make sure he had more rings than MJ.
That's fucking crazy.
And it's crazy because, bro, I feel like football is way harder than basketball to win a ring. Mm-hmm. Because in basketball, one player can take you to the chip.
Yeah, we've seen
football,
that happen.
It take a
team. It take a team.
It take a team, bro.
So yeah, I could definitely see that, man. That's crazy. This little basketball football that came out of nowhere, but I think it was kind of dope, man. I think it was kind of dope.
It started off with Jeff Teague and
hey, yeah, bro. That Jeff Teague.
Hey, y'all better. Hey, listen, I'm finna tell y'all better start fucking with Jeff Teague because you see all these clips of him sending people to the bleachers when he get mad. Y'all better start fucking with that dude, bro.
Bruh, just leave him alone, man. He a hell of a podcaster, hell of a player, man. Just, hey, man, just leave him be, man.
You ever notice, bro, every time something funny happened or, like, something ever happened in the NBA, Jeff Teague was around, bro.
Yeah, and then now he has all the stories for it to back it up too, bro. I think that shit's hilarious, bro. I love watching their podcast, bro.
Facts.
But yeah, man, we got anything else on the schedule?
No, that's about it, bro. That was about it. Bro.
That was about it. Man, you can follow Brock Brand Clothing. Follow Brock Brand Clothing. If you need some Brock Brand, check us out.
My boy MBrockers90 on Instagram.
Yes,
I'm Petty__Pat on Instagram.
Yes, and we will have some more content coming to you soon. Some LSU, hopefully some LSU stuff that we did a couple weeks ago.
Yep, and we traveling to some games. We don't know which games yet, but we're gonna start popping up at some high school football games. So guys, stay tuned for that.
It's your job, Pat, to tell me about the high school game.
I got a game I'm going to this week. Friday.
Let's go. And man, so if y'all been rocking with us from the beginning, y'all know the motto: don't get ready, stay ready. Peace.